Okay, my trip to India. I went there, I stayed a month. It was different, but to me it was my heaven. One was there. And so we did our engagement on the Friday after I landed, and so we had to wait because the brother's baby naming ceremony, because he has another nephew, and his name's Dorian now, by the way. Okay, so we had our ceremony on Friday, and then we got married on the 26th and 27th. We had a Hindu wedding ceremony. And so now we're married, but we're not legally married by U.S. government standards because there's no documentation. So now I may go back to India for 3 months so we can legally marry by court, because it takes 3 months to do it. So that's coming up. And okay, I love Juan so much. And I love him so much I went all the way there to marry him. That's how much I love this man, and I'm still with him. And we're now married. And I wear the marriage symbols here. When I'm not at work, I wear more marriage symbols than when I'm at work, because I can't wear too much metal in work. So I wear the bangles, which I have plastic ones I wear to work, but the plastic ones are not these. These are way decorative, and I don't think they would let me in with these. I have my wedding ring, which is a lot different than American wedding rings. Mangalsutra, and most typical Mangalsutras are gold and black beads, but this one's different, so I can't show you the gold and black beads. And of course earrings, nose ring now. I'm used to showing y'all this side because that's the side I was based on, but now it's this side. Bindi, which I think the redder bindis are reserved for the married women, if I remember right. I'm not 100% sure on everything though. The sindoor, which marks you as a married woman, and which people can see from afar. On the sindoor, people in generally are curious about it. They ask me, some people, because some of the sindoor looks like dried blood on my head, they ask if I got hurt. And I know they're not meaning anything about it. They're thinking I got hurt and it's blood. And I tell them, no, it's sindoor, it's a marriage symbol, and that's fine. I'll tell them in a heartbeat. I've had a lot of people approach me and ask me, what is it? I've had people that approach me and ask me about the bindis. They approach me more, I guess, because I'm a white person wearing these, and so if they ask an Indian or Nepali person, they might be offended, I guess. So there's that, and I came back, and I wear the marriage symbols to work. I wear the sindoor, I wear plastic earrings, plastic nose rings, and I have plastic bangles, which are a lot less decorative than these. And that's all I can wear to work. I don't wear the bindis because the bindis, I think I would need to have liquid bindi, because honestly the regular bindis, a lot of them have metal, and so it's a little harder to find. Well, I think I have a couple of non-metal ones, but they're really, really big, and I don't want to wear those to work. So, but I do wear the sindoor, and I wear most of the symbols. Okay, with the sindoor, I've had two people that I've had issues with. One girl named Dima, who's Hindu, obviously. Hindu because of her name, and Indian because she speaks perfect Hindi, sits there and asked me one day, what's that, pointing to my head. I said, it's sindoor, duh. And I kind of gave her like an evil look, because it's her own culture and she's trying to be a smart aleck, because she knows what it is and she's just being smart aleck. I don't know. And then Poonam, I've complained on Poonam before, and the people at work getting on my nerves. And her latest incident was, the first time she saw me, she acted like she was gonna fall down laughing, like ha ha ha, and almost fell down on the ground. And the second time she was laughing and hitting the person next to her and pointing to me. So eventually I'm gonna put her in her place, and it's only a matter of time. So, but now me and Puan are together, and he's in India though, and I'm waiting to get him over here, and we're still waiting on his birth certificate to try to get him over here. Plus, I might have to go to India and marry him legally, so we can get him over here. So, okay, this is my trip, video on my trip to India, and I'll catch y'all later. I got another video I'm going to post in a little bit.